think we're up. And we're down. One of those days, I guess. Oh. Looks like it was just an initial spike. Alright. Alright, so where do we leave off? Oh yeah. I was like looking at the new title page changes and whatnot, and this time, well, the first one was the piano there. I didn't really notice it when I started doing this, but that was the first one. Second one was, I think that big ol' stand in the back. But, no, it was the tree. The tree, and it had the in some semblance of an order: the piano, the stand, the tree, the inner tubes, and handcuffs, and then the spiritual thing. This time, it's a Ferris wheel and power line. I think the power line was there, but the Ferris wheel is new. Don't quite know why, and if it does anything, but because it doesn't seem to be related to what we did. Unless it's it doesn't seem to be related to the chapter that was associated with, which is odd. Well, and Katie died on a giant piano. Ryoma, Kirumi died from falling, while trying to climb a rope. I guess kind of works. Korikyu was dead by a sauna and salt. So those still don't quite fit, but they at least have the weapons and stuff floating around, stuff that still symbolizes it. But Gonta got a Ferris wheel. I don't get that. And I don't see any references or anything else other than that Ferris wheel. It's weird. Oh well. I'll think about it later, or not, or some such. Anywho, we left off down here with Kibo. Huge powerful hydraulic press, perhaps disposing exosols, session for a sensor on the hydraulic press, the safety function that prevents the press from crushing living things. It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a person. Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Yeah. And that thing never, ever even attempt to do anything like that. That was really stupid. But, yeah, we're exploring around. We've got 2 keys to explore places. This is one we went to first. The last real key. We found the exosol hanger that was behind a 59-digit input code. And we found this press. Stop that. That apparently has an infrared sensor and automatically stops when it detects organic matter. Kibo went in front of, wanted us to test it, sat down under it while we basically started trying to smush him, and it didn't detect him, and now he's all upset. Obvious, because there's no organic matter. He's not organic, he's artificial. Doesn't mean he's not a person though. Just different criteria. Anywho, that's it for down here, I believe. So we're gonna go to the next place, which is probably the cathedral up top. This
Shuichi!
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward. Alright. Anyway, working through here. This is a weird room. big for no real reason. At least the other ones had the semblance of it's a structure. Like it's multi-story structure that can be built upon. That just has some random dead ends and stuff. It doesn't make sense for why it's there. Got the dojo, trials, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, but yeah, see, you got. Has that always been like that? No, it was in the under construction stuff, wasn't it? They had like those scaffolding and whatnot. But yeah, it looks like the cathedral is the final stop, or the at least one of the last. Give me a moment. Don't think anyone's here. And there's not many of us left to begin with. How many did we got? I think it was like 7. What was the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. And my bets for this round, I'm pretty sure Kaito's gonna die at some point. They keep teasing it, they keep hinting at it. And maybe he'll last all the way to the end, but I'm betting if his death would cause a lot of motivational value to other people. Namely, Maki. So we've got Tsumugi, Maki, Himiko, Kibo, Kokichi, Kaito, and Shuichi. My viewers raised the question of who I thought was the mastermind. Now, I played the originals, and they had a fake out in one of them. Technically, 2 of them. Well, the second one wasn't necessarily a fake out, but a continuation of it, I guess. Just mountains. Where do those mean anything? Anyway, so I still have the thought that a fake out can still exist. They're not. The authors and creators aren't above reusing tricks. How they did that almost entirely in not entirely, but they kept referencing the tricks. It's a computer room, so it was the other way. From previous games as references and such. So there is that, but there's only one option where that could kind of work. Even then, it's so with that thought process going, yeah. There's a good chance it's still one of the people alive. I'm pretty sure it's not Kokichi. There you are. very good at aiming with this. Obtained hidden Monokuma. Wasn't really all that hidden. Okay, you gotta stop that. Last real key. Let's see where this goes. Quick. Huh? The key works, but it won't turn. Tick, 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 tick.
Could it be
Ticking. Sensing danger. Hey, smart for once. Hurriedly back away from the door, and then it exploded. A trap? That was dangerous. I could have been really hurt. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Closing door. From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
all right?
I should check inside. When I turn the knob... Huh, it won't open. Oh, that research lab is closed because its owner is dead. The owner is dead? Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this. That's because it's the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, this lab belongs to someone who died. Is this Rantaro's lab? How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth,
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
no.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Rantaro's lab. I am curious about his talent, but it's too late now. Rantaro's lab. I am curious about his talent, but it's too late now. That's my ultimate lab, but should we choose anyway? It's floating. Probably should be floating. Alright, so that's one spot. Now I'm kind of out of ideas because that was the only key I knew of. Locks. Where would we find something? There's one other place potentially. This is the artist's lab, and nothing over there. It's a dead end. That's the computer room. Dead end. Alright, and on these floors I don't think there is anything. We got the assassin's lab. That's about it, honestly. Test lab, which goes back into the room, but there's nothing in there. So we've got the second floor, which is bug room, which Goat is not here anymore. Maid room. I don't think there's anything in there. Piano room. And nothing in those classrooms. They're just classrooms. The first floor. I don't think there is, but there might be something down by the gymnasium. Would be the only other place I can think of on the first floor, but that's. We got that. Oh, duh. Duh. Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is gonna be awkward.
Hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
Punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey!
Don't say it like that, Makiro. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Alright. Let's get in here. Last field key. Click. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where's this staircase lead? Back here. Nope. Alright. Still on the lookout for more Monokuma stuff. Because you never know. Even when games like tend to hide things in like really obvious places, like that last one we ran into. A pretty long staircase. Where's the lead? I still have the habit of looking everywhere. Just because of that one chance you missed that one spot that was actually hidden. Yeah, where would this actually be? Structurally wise, this doesn't make sense. Finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Kaito's lab. We still haven't found Kokichi's lab. This is another ultimate lab. Then it must be...
Got it.
Finally. Looks like this is my research lab. Kaito? Yeah, those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab?
Hey!
What do you mean just? It's the main stage. It's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride.
Hey.
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey.
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Shut up.
Shut up! I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. Yeah, let's go inside then. Kinda cramped, honestly. Kaito still won't look me in the eyes, talking to me awkward. Alrighty then. Maki Hanakawa. I just climb all those stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. I feel like this is a huge waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful. Alright. You see anything? Let me go.
Hey.
How about you give me a piggyback ride on the way back down the stairs? She's still saying that? Alright, this is looking more like a waste. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars to the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility. There's a window. I can see the school in the courtyard. It's pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious from how tall the staircase is. Looks like this is the top floor. So my room's at the very top?
Then
Yeah, so what? Just alright then. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab.
you.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but yeah, I've never seen this machine. I've trained with something like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know,
But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. Nah, no way it's real. I mean, would it even operate? At that moment...
Hey.
Hey, come look at this.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Well,
I found this in the back.
Huh?
The Gopher Project? What's this, a file? The Gopher Project. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan, but none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project?
what?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
hey,
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say? Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
The rest of it's blacked out. I can't read any further. What did you say?
damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
Hey.
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us? Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world?
Is this
This is like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Huh? Noah's Ark?
because?
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
So,
What? Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. And how is all this related to the Academy? To us? None of that makes any sense.
Well,
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? Doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
alright.
Oh, it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
that's true.
You're right. This place is useless to us now.
So,
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. The flashback light. Our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories.
Shuichi!
Ah, there you are, Shuichi.
Can
Can you come to the dining hall? Sumugi wants us all to meet her there.
Huh?
Sumugi?
Yes.
She said she found something. I assume she has found a flashback light. At any rate, please hurry. I should go on ahead. So, we finally found it. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
I should head to the dining hall. Alright then. Let's leave. Yep. Big old staircase. We haven't found Kokichi's lab. I wonder if he found it. I wonder if it was one of the first things we found, but stupid place with the manhole. That seems very unorthodox place. But I think that is just about everywhere on here. There's no other extra doors that I know of. Nope. Dining hall, that's actually right here. Alright. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light.
Huh?
It's not? I actually thought that's what all this was about.
What's that mean?
Why'd you call us all here? I had to go to the bathroom.
No.
I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious? Okay. So what did you find?
It's from that one thing.
Those letters Gunta found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again.
Huh?
The letters in the courtyard?
Yeah.
It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says... This world is mine. Kokichi Homa. That's what's written there.
What?
This world is mine?
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name... So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. No.
Huh?
A prank? He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. Yeah, I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. That is true, but is that all there is to it? No. I'm going to had first found the writing. All it said was Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually, it read, This world is mine, Kokichiyoma. Can we really just describe it to Kokichi's pranks?
You know...
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? Alright. It seems no one has found it yet. Maybe. That's Kokichi's fault too? He probably found it first and hid it.
I see.
That's possible.
Like I thought.
We need to do something and find him. No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. So let's just leave him be.
What's wrong?
You say that, but you are the angriest out of all of us. No, there's something I was just thinking about. Thinking about?
I mean...
It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but...
Leave it to me!
Well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all out.
What are you talking about?
Figure what out?
Hey guys!
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaito is going to get us out of here? Yeah, there's that reckless confidence again.
Huh?
Reckless? You guys just don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood.
Hey,
Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
Of course.
Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless. But it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. Maybe. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Is free time now? So I'm gonna storm on in and demand my attention. Looks like we might have just one more chapter left after this. There's still some time left today. So, what should I do? Free time. Can't shoot that one, right. Looks like first chapter, second chapter, third chapter, fourth, fifth, and it looks like there's a sixth one, so that's the main progression of the game. Looks like I missed some, a lot, I guess. Oops. I'm gonna blame that on you guys in the stream. Normally I just sit here and like scour the entire place trying to find them. We got free time now. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out that manhole place. Which is this way. So I think the whole academy is built up now. All manufactured or whatever you want to call it. There's still no grass and whatnot. Alright, I don't think we can actually go in here yet. Oh, I can, okay. Boiler room is what they said it was. Manhole. Underground passage. Can I leave? Maybe I'll try one more time. I feel I can do it this time. Wait, seriously? Seriously? This was not my intention. Shit.
Damn it.
time to do my
This
best.
is it for me.
Wrong button.
Let's go. I guess I'll go. Couldn't
And that's
To
it.
me, everyone. I miscalculated.
There's just like such slippery movement. I don't know how you're supposed to do that normally. That was honestly an accident. But alright. Let's. So you can still try to escape, I guess. Alright. So, again. What do we got left? Not much. So, I'm not going to be able to find Kokichi. That's just straight up not going to happen. We got Kibo. And I bet he's going to not last long. Himiko, Maki, and Sumugi. So, who do we spend some free time with. 1, 2. We got 4 people we can choose from. Because Himiko's already maxed out. That's why we keep going, I guess, but yeah. Well, let's check out that place. Did they increase the difficulty yet? Can I do like maximum difficulty on this stuff yet? Would Kokichi be over here? Maybe? I think it's still locked or something. Not sure I like the implication. No, we just apparently don't like it. Golden time, huh? Alright. Premium exchange counter. What do we got left on here? A silver earring? Simple earring that can look good on anyone. It's casually stylish. Well, who the hell would have that? Testing that on. Electric Tempest? Cool high-powered water gun. The water shoots over 10 yards and it can fire continuously for a whole minute. Fun for kids and adults. Space egg? Objects made out of borosilicate glass. Depending on the angle it changes from, it changes form. The serious pattern makes it popular. These are 1, 2, 3 total things that can pop out. And skills, notebooks. Oh, a lot more stuff. Let's see. Truth cylinder green, pink blue, extreme Monokuma. Monocubs. Cosmic pink, flash magenta, yellow. Give me a second. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's everybody. And we got 3 extras still? Alright, so we got... let's go... See what we got. Treasure hunter, blah blah blah. That's all of it. Actually, I'm gonna check out the car. That one's at least a safe bet. I can... Buttons. Alright. There's the salmon fishing one as well, but... Give me a bit. Oh. Give myself 500 to work with. Yay. They move. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so in and of itself, not overly all that different, just more of it. Alright. Alright. That's a lot of random people. Just, how many people are just lying in the streets? Just. Shit. Can't see, man. Alright, this is one of the least interesting, thinking puzzles, but it's not a bad arcade game. Shit, missed him. Away cars. Alright, don't condone running people over, but I guess this is just the way the game works. Oh, come on. I bet I pull out maybe an A or B based off my driving so far. Again. That's one way to finish. 13,850. B plus prize money 3,600. Alright. I'm gonna try this one. Get 600 left, I guess. Well, let's see what we get. No fool around this time. Green. Red. Green. Red. There we are. Blue. Red. Green. Blue. Green. Blue. Red. Green. Red. Blue. Green. Blue. Red. Red. Blue. Green. Blue. Red. And green. Green. Blue. Oh, shit. Blue. Red. Red. 2860. It's not great. I'm gonna need more personal practice with this stuff. Oh. I guess there's potential there to make a lot of money, but I gotta get better at it. And even then, yeah. Alright, the exchange here. This, oh, just money over to it, huh? Why not? I don't use those much. I bought all the presents, so the only thing left is oddball thing. You get more of those. Seal real cheese. That is 10k, so let's go buy that stupid key, see if that does anything. There we go. Nothing happened. Can I go there now? I wasn't expecting to do any of that, but it's not expecting anything here, but okay. Just want to see if that key does anything. 10k for something. Generally that means something in the game. Alright. Even still though, we've got matter of who we gotta talk to. Keep a certain place till it's created lust. You can keep it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. I think that applies to some of the other ones too, but alright, so who do we... Oh, what items we got? What do we got to give to people? We've got a fair amount of space things. We go talk to Kaito. You know what? We're gonna go talk to Smokey. She's got a whole bunch of like sewing and cosplay stuff that's piled up that I'm pretty sure is hers. I don't. Why is she so plain? Does she just have bartender bit? Alright, so oh, but again. Alright, she's down right down. Let's go talk to her. Why is she so plain? There she is, hidden by the pillars. Alright.
Yeah.
Being a hero is lonely. It's a classic plot. There are even heroes who are lonely because they're too strong. Should I hang out with Smokey for a while? Sure, let's... I'm holding out for a hero who can clean up this whole mess with one punch. She's full of references, isn't she? Smokey talked to me passionately about her favorite hero. Smokey and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Smokey a present? Well, I've got an entire, like, warehouse full of these things. Where was it? Yeah, I've got 5 sewing machines. Japanese doll. Let's go with this one.
What?
Shit. What? I can have this? Really? I mean, no one else here can appreciate this like I can. You're weird, Shuichi.
Huh?
Weird? How so? You want to hang out with plain old me when everyone else is so flashy. Smokey, you keep calling yourself plain, but I really don't think you are.
No.
No, I'm plain. I know it, so you don't have to worry about being polite. I'm not just trying to be polite.
Actually.
Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. Like, whoa, where'd this girl with glasses come from? One of my glasses are always associated with plain characters.
That's...
Well, when you think about quiet and smart kids, you picture them in glasses.
But
There's a bunch of athletic kids with glasses, though, like in sports anime.
you can't.
But the characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they say, glasses are just like underwear. I have definitely never heard that before. I actually have. That's, the creator of Bayonetta said that. Wait, why were we talking about glasses again? you started it. Oh, right. We were talking about how I'm so plain.
Okay.
Yes. I'll tell you just how plain I am. When I go into the crowded store, nobody notices I'm there. When I want to check out, I need to try really hard to get the clerk's attention.
That's
not so bad. That's normal in crowded stores. It's happened to me.
Seems like...
When I go to theme parks with friends, I'm so plain they lose sight of me. It's not your fault either. Theme parks can get pretty hectic.
It's plain to see.
They always have a sewing kit and 2 plain white handkerchiefs on me. You consider that plain? I think it's a good thing to be prepared. Huh? Why is she making that face? Like she's bothered by something.
Stop!
I'm just letting you know, but my list of plainness doesn't end there. Once you hear the rest, you'll think, oh man, she's so plain. Why is she being so insistent with this?
Right?
First off, when the teacher takes attendance in class, they'll skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted or I'll get marked absent. Doesn't that suck?
It's plain to see.
Then, whenever people start splitting into teams, I get picked last because I'm plain. Then, when I go into town on my day off, I get stuck behind people on the street who don't notice me because I'm plain. Then I go to a store and none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain. Because I'm plain is quickly becoming your catchphrase, Tsumugi.
That reminds me.
It's not just the handkerchiefs. My underwear's white too, because I'm plain. Underwear?
Actually,
Even if I get on the train without a ticket, nobody notices me because I'm plain. Also, I can get into movie theaters without a ticket because I'm plain.
wait.
But that's illegal. Just kidding. I bet I could do it though. I'm so plain I don't have much of a presence. That's why I'm an international spy. Leave any undercover ops to me.
Huh?
A spy?
jeez.
That was a joke too. I didn't think you'd fall for that one. Or did you just pretend to? Are you more of a jokester than I thought? No, it's not quite that. There could be a real spy among the ultimates here, after all.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, be careful of cults and con artists. I'm worried you'll get taken in. But Tsumugi looks like she's having fun, so I guess it's alright. Contain friendship fragment. Tsumugi's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Tsumugi and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Alright, there's still some time. What should I do? Free time. One point. So let's keep on with Tsumugi, I guess. Or, wrong button. Where is she? Just right outside, man. As much as like Kaito and Maki is like the main characters, we see a lot of them, so I don't see as much of a point learning about their characters. That's what I see a lot of the free time as, learning about new people. Or learning about the other people, the other cast members. Seeing what they're like, other aspects of them. Character development. I also would like to talk to Kibo, but I get the feeling he's gonna get crushed by that press. And I don't think I'll get like one friendship thingy and then he dies just like everybody else. So I'm going with Tsumugi. Which... I think is the last one left. Can't do ourselves. Kaito's main character, so... Well, they're all technically main characters. But that's why I'm avoiding him. Otherwise I would be interested in befriending him. Kokichi's an evil bastard. We can't find him. He doesn't exist. I'm thinking Kibo is dying, so I'm trying not to get attached to him. Himiko, we're all maxed out on. Maki, again main character, which leaves Tsumugi. Huh. I honestly didn't think that through when I chose her. Just kind of, she popped in my head. Alright, that's an interesting thought process. I like backtracking and
Reminds me.
figuring out why I made choices, even ones I didn't initially understand or that was kind of just a gut feeling, but it looks like it was less of a gut feeling. Now that Gonta's gone, I wonder what's going to happen to all the bugs in his research lab. I don't think we could deal with them. Should I hang out with her?
What?
Makes me feel bad, but let's just leave them alone. I wonder if Gonta would get mad. I spent some quiet time with Smoogie. Smoogie and I grew a little closer today. You're a present? Sure. Alright, there you are. Got 4 of you. That should technically be enough for a full fragment.
What?
We go with it. But I can have this, really? I mean, no one else here can appreciate this like I can.
Hey!
It's a bit jarring. She goes with full-on sparkle mode and then just, hey, what are you talking about? A bit jarring. Shuichi, what do you do when it's nighttime? Do you sleep right away?
Well,
Well, I don't really have anything to do, so I tend to go to bed right away.
I see.
I did that at first too, but now I usually stay up late. 10 o'clock just seems too early to go to sleep. So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
if I remember correctly,
That reminds me, you said you like making the outfits more than wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if other people wear them. I said it before, but some people have started to promote themselves more than their characters. That's why you cosplay with love. Of course, there are still cosplayers who think their characters are important, but the worst ones just use the characters as stepping stones.
huh?
Stepping stones?
I can't believe it.
People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there, some people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols.
That's
I suppose that's true. It is a stepping stone for them,
Right?
right? It's fine if they disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. But when I get mad like that, they just call me an elitist and stop listening. Tsumugi sighed, rubbing her temples. This must be serious. When people first start cosplaying, they just want to dress up as the characters because they like them. But before long, it warps. It gets more warped the longer you do it. Warped? But the feeling doesn't change, does it? Well, for cosplay, you have more contact with others than most hobbies. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear the outfits, but... Oh! Come on. Internet spike, that's on my end. And we're back, I believe. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear the outfits, but then you start comparing, pushing your opinions, and starting drama. And before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character, it's replaced by a need to put in the effort to meet other people's standards. Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect.
but
Perfection isn't such a bad goal, though, is it?
But
The problem is, they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you can become your favorite character. That's why I don't want to call anyone just starting out bad or a newbie.
you can't.
Ah, jeez, I don't have the right word for it. I can't say it well.
no.
No, I think I understand. Tsumugi never wants to forget the fun of cosplaying. Those feelings must be what makes her the ultimate cosplayer.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't just boring, it got pretty heavy too, huh? Don't think about all cosplays. That's all cosplay is, okay? Lots of things about it are just plain fun. Hey, pizza! Welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Talking to Tsumugi now. Next time, we'll talk about those things. If you want to, of course. Contain friendship fragment. Tsumugi's report card is updated based on your experience with her. Ah, no, that's fine, man. Just hop on in, say hi. People do that all the time here. Smoogie and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. We're getting into, I think, close to the end game. I think we've got this chapter, and then another one, and that's the end of the game, I think. No. It would be 2 periods. There's a chance we might be able to make it all the way.
This is
I
an
don't know.
announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
Oh, you did, huh?
The
No spoilers.
time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun.
Nighttime.
Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences. Will you sleep
Yeah,
on
give
the
it.
baby tonight, or sleep with the fishes? Either way,
Sweet dreams. Yeah, I'm working towards it. It's I'm getting there. I don't know. It's. Well, I'll tell you my bets. I'm betting that Kibo is the victim this round through. This is all up to you. All right. Yeah. My guess is Kibo is the next victim. Probably spurred on by Kokichi or something, or potentially even suicide. I don't know. Kokichi's the only one who is really a culprit anymore at this point. Maki has the ability to react out of revenge, violence, and the like. And Kaito technically has the ability to, because of desperation. But Tsumugi doesn't have a motive, Shuichi doesn't have a motive, and Himiko doesn't have a motive. So that just leaves them. I don't know, I'm just rambling here. I would have been training. Huh? Alright. Maki,
Got a minute?
do you have a minute? Maki, what's wrong?
Well,
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Huh? Your lab? Might as well show him, since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Alright. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the matter. I can't pinpoint anything. I can just see potential for things. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, you make pattern costume, paper patterns. Smoogie, what are you looking up at the sky for? Oh, Shuichi, I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say?
yeah.
Remember? After Kirumi's trial. Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different. Not the same ones Gonta used to.
actually,
I was just thinking, the stars really are pretty. Can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they're pretty.
that reminds me.
I'd forgotten this feeling. With all the horrible things happening, I was always looking down.
You're right.
I need to thank Gonta.
You're right.
You're right.
Hey,
Do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
I see.
I see. Well, I'm going to stay here a little while longer. That might have been a friendship moment. Get it all maxed out, that might have done something? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how the mechanics like that work out. We're all just out wandering, huh?
Shuichi!
It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about at this hour?
Okay,
I promised to meet up with Maki.
I see.
I see.
Well,
I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew. Perhaps it's an old habit from my time on the student council, but I felt like I had to ask. That was only a few days ago. Feels like we formed the student council with Angie ages ago. A lot of things have happened since then. We haven't had a moment to relax. At any rate, please be careful. Being out during nighttime could result in another murder. Especially now when we don't know Kokichi's whereabouts.
You're right.
You're right. I'll be careful. One of the better ways to prevent a lot of this is going in groups. It helps, but not foolproof, but a lot better than just randomly walking around on your own. Alright, we need to go to Maki's lab. It's like 3rd floor, I think. Give me a sec. Alright, so in here. But yeah, there's also the mastermind. I'm not quite... I've got a crackpot hunch theory on who it might be, but I'm gonna keep that to myself a bit. Let's see what happens. But I'm pretty sure Kokichi is not the mastermind. He's having too much fun, and if he was the mastermind, he'd know about things. It's a flimsy argument, but it's what I've got. It's not Kaito, because he's an idiot, and he's dying. Oop, there. I don't think it's Maki, because she doesn't seem like it. It's not Himiko. Might not be. I don't know, it's just... I don't quite see it. No, sorry, I'm late. Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, so you came too?
Okay.
Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
What are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito? Well, I just want to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
What? Why'd you want to see my weapon?
You know...
Wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki-roll?
I see.
Yes, more or less.
So...
But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type. Not after I botched the mission with a katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women.
Hey.
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out. Oh, what's in the black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
Then...
If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaito pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts?
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Mackerel, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever.
Sure, I don't mind.
Put this and this together.
Like this?
And then put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Then next it's...
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito was struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. Well, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
Doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey.
Shuichi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Alright. Probably got like 50 minutes-ish. Anyway, yeah, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Wasn't quite as exciting as other days, but yeah. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad my channel is a place to kind of just hang out for a bit. No, that's alright. I started to understand from watching anyway. Let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, I have to do it? Wait, do I have to do it?
That's right.
Who else is gonna do it?
My bad.
Yeah, sorry, I don't feel too good again.
What?
It seems I'm not at 100%. So I'm gonna go back
You
first.
got a minute?
Hey. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
Jeez.
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
How annoying.
Oh, frustrating. He's the worst.
Well,
Well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too.
huh?
Huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You're trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn.
But
I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. Gonta, if I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
hey,
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
sorry.
Sorry. But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. In the end, that was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
All right.
I need to make up with him. For us, and for Maki. I fell asleep thinking about it.
Damn it. Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
Recklessness is a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed, with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. Monokuma advice, everyone. Oh, Hero shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. Good morning. Although it's technically still night. Do you feel well rested anyway?
Huh?
Monokuma?
Yeah.
Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning.
Too bad.
And you could look better, though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What are you doing here? How rude. My time is very valuable, you know. Since you fell asleep still clutching the love key. Oh, now on my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative. Love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino? Yep. I'll tell you how to use it.
Huh?
How to use it? That key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino. Hint, hint. Oh, right. That building. I suppose it would have this kind of key. You look like you figured it out.
Thrilling.
Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust.
Now then.
That key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires. Huh? Oh, are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out? Now then, please read the instructions. It's time for the talk. The love key talk. This is a key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. There, you will be part of that person's fantasy. They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you. Think of it as a kind of dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play the role that person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. And what happens there, stays there. Memories are wiped when you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. Probably best you both forget it. Well then, that's it. Stay safe. Enjoy. Oh, you seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key out for a spin. Now then, let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot. I watched Monokuma bounce away, stunned. The key felt heavy in my hand. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. What the hell? What the hell? Alright. I have no idea what's in store. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal. Like some shared fantasy. Maki's ideal fantasy. I wonder what that could be like.
Hey.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey?
Jeez.
I still don't know anything, even after we've been together for over 10 years. 10 years?
What's wrong?
Right before you entered elementary school. You came to the orphanage, remember? Yes. I remember. I see. Maki and I are friends from the orphanage. But she said that we were together for over 10 years, right? Perhaps that means, in this fantasy, Maki never became an assassin? Maki, this might sound weird, but have we been together all this time?
That's right.
Yes. Why are you asking me weird questions? Doesn't seem like she's lying. I suppose she really isn't an assassin. Oh, this is Maki's fantasy. That means...
Why?
What's up with you? You've been acting really strange lately.
No.
No, it's nothing. I don't know why you're making that face. I don't get you.
But
Do you think that you should? Did I say something? Maki's blushing. What happened?
Because.
I didn't know you thought about things like that. This whole time, I never noticed.
huh?
Things like that.
Hey!
You're the worst. You're the worst ever. What? Where did this come from?
What is it?
What are you trying to get me to say? It's all because you said that when we played house. Now your kids are copying us. I said something? What was it?
You.
You're usually so unreliable, but then you had to say that all of a sudden. What a pain. You said you didn't want to play house anymore, but instead start a real family. When did you start thinking about that? I never even noticed it before.
Huh?
I said, what?
What are you trying to pull?
That means you and I... Well, you must have said that seriously, knowing the type of guy you are. You don't lie, and you would never do anything to make someone sad. I already know that. I wasn't with you for this long, just for your looks. That's why I... Maki stopped pouring her heart out and looked down. Maki, what's wrong?
Hey.
Give me your hand.
Huh?
My hand? Like this? Maki squeezes her hand around mine, as if trying to envelop it.
This is definitely strange. When I think about you, when I hold your hand, when I touch you, I'm happy, but I'm scared. I'm satisfied with so little, but at the same time, I want more. I don't understand. This is the first time I've ever felt this way.
I felt Maki's hands tighten around mine.
Hey, Shuichi. There's still a lot I don't understand, but I'm certain about some things. I don't want to let you go. I'll stay by your side forever, close enough to hold your hand. I want to cuddle, just the two of us. If this is what families do, then I want to do that. That's what it means to love, right?
Maki.
After you said you wanted to start a family, I thought about it. You're my friend from the orphanage. You've always been there for me. That's normal, but not at the same time. You think about me. I think about you, too. We stayed together all this time. This is probably just a miracle. But miracles turn to false hope eventually. Maki stared in my eyes. Her gaze was so serious, so resolute. I felt it in my bones.
I don't want to lose anything. You, or this feeling. That's why I want you to promise me. Not just a marriage proposal, but something that lets me feel more.
Maki had made her decision. I needed to make mine. I took a breath to prepare my heart and nodded with a smile. Name new theme. Love Suite. You've acquired a new theme. Love Suite. Giving it up at the Hotel Kama Sutra, huh? Well, already.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy! Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous...
Ah, shit. Nothing crazy. What? Is it morning already? Last night was Maki. Was that a dream? I can still see your eyes. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. Oh, everyone's gathered, huh? People dead this time. It's not free time, so I gotta go do stuff, I guess. Second. Not many people left. Just you, Himiko?
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh, Shuichi. Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. Still not used to Himiko being so energetic. Seems like everyone's gathered at the dining hall today, too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule.
You're right.
Me too. I'm even eating breakfast every morning now. It'd probably be good if we kept up this schedule after we get out of here. If I do that, it'll probably enrich my magical powers even further.
Right.
More importantly, it might be because of this schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger this way. Then no one will be able to call me titless.
Huh?
Himiko?
Yeah?
Yeah, nothing. I'll get going now. Alrighty then. Technically speaking, eating should help with that. Alright, so Nobody out here? Oh, we have a new theme that we got, not one to... Love Suite. Yeah, I don't like it. Alright. Nope. Yeah, just go to the dining hall. Nobody else. Now, one of the problems with having a schedule, especially in a situation like this, is you become predictable. That can be taken advantage of. At the same time, it also, because you're predictable, people can tell something's up. If you happen to notice it and take action. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it'd be complete chaos.
That punk.
What are you thinking of?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Yes.
I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek.
It can't be.
He couldn't have escaped by himself, right?
Well,
No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that is possible.
Jeez.
Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
listen up everyone. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Kaito has an idea. It's a little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should listen. What's your idea, Kaito?
So,
Oh, yeah. Lacking subtlety, Kaito averted his eyes from me and looked around.
you know,
Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was. Oh, he's here. He gave me some weird dream. Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious.
listen up.
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? We're gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
So please, help me out here.
huh?
What?
I mean,
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me.
Wait.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean? Why are we questioning it?
got it.
Fight Monokuma with me. Oh.
Huh?
This is when you start questioning it. Fight Monokuma?
Listen up.
Now's our best chance. Since the Monokubs are gone, the Exosols that were protecting him can't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma? I see, that must be why Kaito was looking for weapons.
But
But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat?
Ugh.
Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left.
but
But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the Exosols, this academy is still under his control.
Hey,
Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If we want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight.
Hey guys.
If we don't stand up now, then when?
but
But we don't have anyone who can fight, like Gonta or Tenko.
then,
Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf.
what?
What?
well,
I know an assassin would say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Maki,
Everyone!
let's do it.
What?
Huh? Kibo? You too?
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma.
You.
I've been waiting for those words. Very well. I'll lend you my power.
What?
Huh? Were you really waiting for that?
I.
I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
Great, huh?
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Okay then. Me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this.
hey,
You're going to join as well. Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
All
No.
right.
So we all agree. That's decided.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp.
Yeah.
Yes, let's show him what we're made of. I don't even need to use my magic.
No.
No, I think that if you can use magic, now's the time for it.
Well,
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away. Well, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared.
What?
Prepared for what?
I mean,
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself? Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
all right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for a final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. Fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is this sense of unease? Because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us. And in Kokichi, too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. Free time. Alright, let's go. Try and be best friends with Tsumugi. Where are you at? Where are you? Wait. Okay, she's in her 5th floor? Alright. Let's get to it. Alright. Yeah, I keep noticing the level mechanic in this game. We're currently level 61, and you level up by walking and such. Alright, it was really annoying in the last game. In the second one, I really kind of hated that mechanic. I grounded out. I got like all the stupid pets or whatever. Yeah, the Tamagotchi, whatevers. And I did it. I got them. Took me a long time, but I did it. And I spent so much time. And the other thing was, you got more experience walking than you did running. So it was literally just based off time. And so I'd spend quite some time just sitting here walking around an island, trying to wait for the thing to level up so I could go do something before something else happened. Wasn't all that exciting. Wasn't all that much of a reward either. Right, we're level 4. I think I gotta go this way. Oh, it's computer room. But at the same time, it's something to work towards, I guess. Hey, Kaito. Bye, Kaito. Alright, where are we? There we are. The dress, that's what the item was. Okay, I couldn't tell what the icon was. Sorry. What the hell was that guy? I don't know. Like Cal, you were kind of hard one to get. Obtained hidden Monokuma. Alright, cool. I got 2. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna hang out with you. Maki's the only one. Maki's the only one of us left who can fight. I wonder if it's really gonna be okay. Should I hang out with Smokey? Yep.
Sorry.
Tell him nothing at this point. Sorry for being so negative. This is a chance like we've never had before. I can do my best to be useful. Spend some time with Tsumugi. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Like to give him a present? Absolutely. It's right up there, huh?
What is this?
You gave this to me? Thank you. Thank you so much. These are the only words I can say.
All right.
Like I promised, today is the Cosplay is Fun episode. Tsumugi seems pretty energized. Wonder what she has in store for me. First, I'll tell you words of wisdom from my cosplay friends.
Right?
You make the size of your eyes up.
Huh?
What? Makeup. Makeup's pretty much like drawing a picture on your face. You can make someone look like a completely different person with makeup. I see. With makeup, some guys can crossplay so well. Makes me feel like I've lost as a woman.
Huh?
They crossplay?
You're right.
They're so cute. I don't even think twice seeing them in the woman's restroom.
Wait.
But they shouldn't be in there in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Cons can get super chaotic. Hot guys coming out of women's restrooms and vice versa. I can imagine it gets pretty chaotic.
That reminds me.
Oh, and I should show you pictures of cosplayers reenacting scenes. They reenact scenes? What do you mean? It's when people cosplaying characters from the same work get together. And they try and reenact famous scenes from their work.
You're right.
But 2D poses aren't the same as 3D, of course. In order to reproduce them, sometimes you'd need super weird setups. Like step stools, people holding you up, or especially unladylike poses. I shouldn't ask. Well, that about covers it. I've been talking the whole time. Is there something you want to hear about? Being on location must be fun.
Okay.
Being on location must be fun. Yeah, going on location makes you feel like you really are that character. And it's actually pretty fun trying to find good locations for photo shoots.
Precious.
Like when you start a place that's just perfect. A sacred place for cosplay. Oh, but of course you need to make sure it's okay to take pictures there.
Hey.
Which location was the most fun for you? Well, I wouldn't say fun, but the one that's left the biggest impression is an event at a theme park where I was cosplaying a character from a kids show. All the kids kept yelling, "Do your special move!" The other cosplayers and I tried to do the poses, but the kids didn't like them. So I ended up practicing them a bunch. It turned into a good learning experience. Smoogie is having so much fun explaining all this. I'm having fun too. Obtain friendship fragment. Smoogie's report card has been updated based off your experience with her. I listened to Smoogie's fond memories of cosplaying, then returned to my room. Let's hope we get 3 chances with this. Still some time. What should I do? Free time. Gotta get that loose change, man. Just gotta. That ain't all, huh? There's a. Go check some of the other labs, see if Monokuma doll popped up retroactively. Check that out real quick, actually. I see nothing up there. nothing here. I'm curious as if we can get ones that are from a previous chapter. I feel like the answer is no, but worth checking out. Just for the off chance anyway, right? See, there he is. There's one. Contained hidden Monokuma. Alright, cool. There we go. Do those mean something? I don't think I see anything in here that could be a doll. Alright, so that's that. The big one would be just go back to my room, see where that doll popped up on. Probably just a top shelf. Let's go do that. Oh, I can do that later. I can just check it out. Let's go check in here. Alright. Well, it is what it is. I think I picked up one from there. Keep looking back though. Maybe there's one in the warehouse? No. Nothing. Alright, so let's go chat up with Samugi. So that's 2. I think that's 3, actually. One of the things that really bugs me in a lot of video games, and it's only in video games that it happens, is when there's like a cutscene or something. I think the biggest offender was in Kingdom Hearts. When they show you the enemy boss room of them making plans or something, or some later on spot that you can't get to just yet. And in the background, there's like a chest or an item or like some collectibles, something or other. Something that you can acquire or interact with. And it's just there off in the background. Like, for instance, in here, it'd be like that brown spot over there. That's a chest. Every time they show the cutscene or come into here, it's like, you can see it, but you can't get it. And it's completely unnoticed and completely not even a thing in the cutscene, but you always focus on that because it's right there. It's like, I'm going to get that when I get there. It's really worse when you actually get to that point, but then it goes immediately to the boss scene, and then you're immediately kicked out or something like that, and you have to wait even longer to come back there to remember it. Whatnot. It's neat that they keep something always there, but it's frustrating that you see it, it's there, but you can't do anything about it. Hey, Monokuma probably knows about our plan, right? Why isn't he trying to stop us? Maybe he's giving us some space? Should I hang out with Samugi? Yep, of course. Oh, I think about that. It makes me anxious. Well, why don't we have a mixed juice drink here to take your minds off of it? I tried one of Samugi's signature cocktails at her lab. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Can I give her a present? Sure. Alright, she is a bartender. Do you have any, like, bartender-y things? Not that I know of. So all I've got is sewing. Yeah, you.
What is this?
You give this to me? Thank you so much. Those are the only words I can say. And then back to normal. It's jarring. Hey, Tsumugi, why did you first start making cosplay?
What?
What? That's where you jumped to? If you'd rather not say, you don't have to.
No.
It's not that I don't want to say, it's just a little embarrassing. Tsumugi blushed and brought her fist to her chin, thinking. Where to start? For a young age, I loved clothes that were cool or cute. Anime was full of clothes like that, so every weekend I'd be glued to the TV. One day, I eventually learned of a thing called cosplay. As soon as I did, I went and secretly made my favorite character's outfit.
Huh?
It's amazing. You made it from scratch?
No.
No, it was too hard to make from scratch, so I modified an existing outfit. But even though I made it, I didn't have the courage to wear it to a con. But even so, I wanted someone to see it. Do you understand that feeling? I actually do.
Okay.
I think I do. You worked really hard.
Right?
Right? Humans are just lumps of desire that need acknowledgement. And so, I dared to put it up on the internet.
What should we do?
Thinking back on it now, showing an outfit like that is so embarrassing. Tsumugi is squirming. I understand how she feels. That fandom was full of nice people, so they didn't make fun of me. Actually, a certain cosplayer said it was good for my first time. That compliment was enough for me, but then they said they wanted to wear it and that we should go to a con together. To my surprise, they were a really famous cosplayer in that fandom. Is that right? Well, did you go?
Yeah.
Of course. It was more fun than I ever imagined. I couldn't believe it. Tsumugi's eyes were sparkling. Must have been a lot of fun. Looking back, that cosplayer just wanted to drag others into the cosplay swamp. And I was dragged in quite easily. But still, I'm thankful. And that was the start of your ultimate talent, right?
You're right.
Yeah. If I hadn't been invited to that con, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm still friends with that cosplayer. I want to make more outfits for them. Oh, what kind of tone have I been setting? I'm so embarrassed I made you listen to that plain, boring story. I'd love to hear more about it.
No.
I'd love to hear more about it. These stories are fascinating. Huh? What? Did I say something wrong?
What is this?
I've never heard that line outside of girls' manga or dating sims. Her eyes are getting sparkly again.
It's plain to see.
If you weren't a dating sim, you wouldn't be the most popular, but you'd have fans. Is that a compliment? I have no idea. Obtain friendship fragment. Tsumugi's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I'm hoping to get one more shot before the final curtain call. Tsumugi told me a few more cosplay stories, and I returned to my room. But that's just a hope. Nope, that's it. Monokuma isn't here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathered there. Oh, it is. I got 3 of them there, but... Monoko dolls, give me a sec. And of course, Shuichi to follow the railroad. Tsumugi. Hi.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. Are you headed to the gym?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Hey!
I remember hearing Miyu getting all worked up about it, but in Kibo's research lab, there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he'd use those, we wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki and fights.
Well,
That's true, but Kiba said that he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so... But in this situation, maybe you should just get over that already. Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's mow is another man's trash. Wait, is that how it goes? Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. That's not quite how it goes. Alright, so gym is this way. Hey. This wall is so kind of pointless unless it's just a partition from the public, but it doesn't work. It's weird. Alright, let's go. Giant pile of weapons. Alright, everyone's here. Hope you're all ready. Are those weapons?
Oh yeah.
So you went into my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys.
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot.
What? No. I mean ready to fight and win. Obviously. Ready to fight and win.
Yeah.
Yeah. We challenged them a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
This time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a quinky-dink! I was playing an endless killing game too! Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime, and saw him standing before us.
Kokichi!
Kokichi?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little. What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's
Is that a bomb?
It's a grenade.
bomb!
It's a grenade.
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means... if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. So,
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said that. You little. What are you gonna do with that bomb? It's a grenade. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
see?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there's only 2 left?
But...
Sorry, I've got auto on there. You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there's only 2 left? But it never mentioned about how many you can kill, right? What?
well, you know...
So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
It can't be!
It can't be. You...
What did you say?
You're planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you serious?
And the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why, you...
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want.
Oh.
Wow, what a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination?
Yeah.
I want to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So, let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Alright, and with that odd cliffhanger, I'm gonna call that one a day. Alright. Alright, so now it goes all weird. It's still really hard to trust Kokichi. I just flat out can't fully trust him. But I've got a gut feeling that he's a good guy. Just acting. The frames are so weird. Where is she? Yeah. Alright, but anyway, that'll be it for today. And we get to Mineko tomorrow. And we'll see where we get to. Anywho.